And I would say that before this recent civil war broke out, Syria was probably the most wonderful country, at least in that region, that had guaranteed harmony among people of different faiths. The Sunni Muslims lived very compatibly with the Alawites and other Muslims. The Christians lived harmoniously with the Muslims, and there were a large number of Jews in Syria as well. One of my experiences with the Jews in Syria was that they were a group of men who were Syrian Jews in New York. And the congressman from New York came to me and said, these men can't get wives. And I know you're a friend of President Hafez al-Assad, and the next time you go to Syria, I wish you would talk to him about the problem, which I did, and President Assad sent 100 Syrian Jewish women to New York, and they stayed there for 3 months, and 38 of them got married. They found husbands in New York, and the rest of them went back. And every time after that I went, Assad said that the majority of my Jewish women I sent to New York came back to Syria, and you only got 38 of them to stay. So anyway, I became fairly deeply involved, and I saw, though, that there was just a wonderful harmony and accommodation of people in Syria. That doesn't happen now. As you know, primarily the Sunni Muslims are fighting against the other believers in Syria, and it's a terrible war. And our country, unfortunately, the United States, has been the primary obstacle to having peace discussions between the two sides, because they ordained more than a year ago that there would be no peace talks unless Assad, the young man, Bashar al-Assad, stepped down from his presidency as a first step, and that's something he won't do.